Andy, as ever, thank you for joining us ahead of this one. But 2 games in 4 days. Let's look back at the one that was played on Saturday. A 2-1 win at home to Accrington, a good 3 points on the board.
I think that's exactly right, Matt. I think it's just about the points at this stage of the season. I thought we was unlucky not to get a few more goals. But that said, 3 points is the most important thing at this stage of the season, and the way we controlled the game at the end shows a bit of maturity about the group. So really happy that we got those 3 points in the bag.
We talked about it briefly on Saturday, but options coming back into your squad now, which is crucial at this part of the season. Carl Jenkinson being one of those who made his first start of the season.
Yeah, we've got options all over the place now. We've got squads fully fit, everyone to choose from. So it makes it great for me to choose whoever I want. Equally, it makes it tricky to leave one or two out of the squad completely. But that's where we're at. It's the business end of the season now. We've got to make sure that every game is a cup final for us, and every game we make sure we get the points.
The players were able to enjoy that win on Saturday, but on Sunday it was straight back into training, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can assure you they didn't enjoy it for long. Literally straight after the game, it was focused on tonight's game, Tuesday's game. And it's an important game for us. Oldham are flying at the moment. 3 wins, 3 clean sheets, changed their shape. Good manager, very astute manager. So that's going to be a really tough test for us. If we can come through that test, then I think you'll see the table looking a little bit more comfortable.
And Oldham's side, one of very few sides who've beaten us this year. So looking to avenge that result earlier in the season.
Yeah, I won't look into that too much because on the day I thought we was unlucky not to get something that day. But that said, they beat us, and it'll be tough again. We've got to make sure that we just concentrate on what we do.
In terms of other squad news, George Penn, it was announced that he departed the club on Friday.
Yeah, George has been a great young player for us at this football club, and it is sad to see him go. But you've got to make sure that they go and have a career and get on their journey. We've gone up the leagues since George has been here, which has limited his opportunities to play. But he's a fantastic young player, fantastic young professional. I've said to him, "You're welcome back here anytime, George. Anytime you want to come back and train with us, you're welcome back." And we'll all be keeping an eye on his career, and I'm sure he'll pitch up somewhere against us, and we'll all be, no one more than me, very chuffed that his career's taken off.
From one George to another, somebody that you have a huge amount of respect for, George Wakelin, had the wonderful opening of his East Terrace, of his stand on Saturday, and I know you were part of those commemorations on pitch. It was lovely to see.
Amazing, gesture from the club. Rightly so, to a real gentleman of a guy. And as I messaged George on Friday night, without George Wakelin, there's no Andy Woodman and there's no Bromley Football Club. So there's a lot for us to be thankful for people like George and other custodians before us. But I know that George is immensely proud to have his name up there, and rightly so. So he should be. So it was a real nice moment for him, his family, and obviously for me to be a part of that.
Good backing in the stands and terraces on Saturday, and we're looking at potentially our busiest Tuesday night league game of the season, and I think rightly so with the way the team are playing.
Absolutely. I would be disappointed if we're not sold out on Tuesday, and if you're thinking about coming or you're thinking about staying in, come. We need you. We need you to come and get these boys behind this team, behind me. And like I keep saying, why wouldn't you come? There's something going on down here at the moment. We need everybody to come out and support these guys because it means the world to them. And it really makes us feel part of the community and the community backing us. So it's really important that if you're 50-50 or you're not sure, or you're thinking about watching the Chasers, don't bother, come and watch us.
Great note to finish on, Andy. We'll catch you after the game. Thanks for your time.
Cheers. Thanks, Matt.